Welcome, everybody, to Missouri Tigers basketball. I'll be doing the play-by-play here live on YouTube. Mizzou is their final game at home this season. It is senior night. We are playing 11th ranked Auburn. So it is going to be the Auburn Tigers playing the Missouri Tigers. Tigers versus Tigers. As of right now, we've got the Ole Miss Georgia game on. They'll be finishing this game up. Georgia is currently winning by 7. Ole Miss beat Missouri their last time up, as Missouri just fell short in the regular time. So there's an official review. We are going to have to wait a little bit longer till we get to Missouri game. So they'll make a free throw on a technical foul, and that cuts Georgia's lead to 5 with 52.3 seconds left in the game. So Ole Miss will get the ball back after that technical. They made their free throw. Take a look at that replay. Georgia clearly fouled him. So we'll see. All right, so looks like we'll start play once again. Two-possession game with 52 seconds. There's a 3 from Ole Miss, and that was good. They cut it to 2. It's 65-63 on that clutch three-point shot. So Georgia will try to chew clock. Ole Miss will start the foul soon. There is About 12 seconds left on the shot clock. And they make a shot in the paint. So it is still 4 points with 22.5 seconds remaining. A timeout will be called by Georgia. So it's going to be a while. They've moved tip off for the Missouri game till 8:10. So 10 more minutes until Mizzou tips off their game. So that's a very good shot, a very good play, I should say, by Georgia in the paint and immediately calls a timeout. So there is no shot clock now after it's past the mark. Ole Miss is making a run. They're down by 4. Russell Tuchwa, 11 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists on the night. So that's no good. Ole Miss gets it back to the corner for 3. No good. And they'll foul Georgia with 3.3 seconds to go. That will be it for Georgia, as this free throw will close it out for the Bulldogs. All right, so timeout on the play. Missouri tips off at 8:10 after Georgia and Ole Miss goes past the expected time. So 3.3 seconds remaining. Georgia up by 4. Ole Miss fouled the Bulldogs, and now Georgia is going to the line for 2. So seedings at stake for this game. Ole Miss is currently in 9th place, while Georgia is currently in 11th place. They are 5-11 in the SEC, while Ole Miss is 7-9. 11 and 14 seeds play in the first round of the SEC tournament, which means that they will play on Wednesday. The winners move on to Thursday, on and on until Sunday, which is the championship game. And that will be in Nashville of next week. The women's tournament is going to be this week. So the guys' tournament is next week. They will be one of the last tournaments to play. All right. We are set. Once again, 3.3 seconds to go. Coming up next, number 13, Auburn versus Missouri. Remember that. This is what this program and live streaming is all about. I am the play-by-play guy, Jake Bathan. So, here we go. Moving on. All right, so they will inbound it as they had a foul to give. Georgia gets the ball back, and they are fouled with 2.1 seconds. So that is going to be what they pretty much do. Georgia's 13 for 15 from free throw distance on the night, and they will do it. They still have to inbound it at least one more time, and this should do it. They inbound it, and they will foul with 1.2 seconds left, so pretty much 1 second goes off the clock. There's a final alert as Purdue, third-ranked Purdue beats 12th-ranked Illinois 77-71. That is a big game. Zach E has 28 points and 8 rebounds. First Spirit is sweating. This game is over for the Rebels. So the first free throw is going to be good, and that will seal it. 5-point lead for Georgia. Chance to make it a 6-point lead as clock will expire. And second one is good. So 69 to 63 will be the final score. Shot is over. And it'll make the buzzer beater for 3. So the final score will be 69 to 66. Georgia will win it. Georgia's record will go to 6-11, while Ole Miss will fall to 7-10 with a 20-10 record overall. Georgia has a 16-14 record overall. And that is it for the SEC matchup. We'll be right back in 30 seconds. All right, so we are back. Missouri and Auburn is right after the studio update. All right, so Auburn is favored by 11.5 points. Auburn has won every single one of their games by double digits. They have a 91% chance to win, according to ESPN Analytics. I'm looking up the starting lineup here. Looks like number 0, Jordan Butler. Number 2, Tamar Bates. Number 10, Nick Honor. Number 23, Aiden Shaw. And number 55, Sean East will be the starters for the Tigers. For Auburn, their starters will be Aiden Holloway, Denver Jones, Chad Baker, Mazzara, Jalen Williams, and Johnny Broom. They will be the starters for the Auburn Tigers. All right, so at Mizzou Arena tonight, final home game of the 2024 season. The SEC standings, the top 6, Tennessee, leading off Alabama, South Carolina, Kentucky, Auburn at number 5, and Florida. So the top 4 teams earn a double bye in the SEC tournament, so they won't play until Friday. So John Sunvold and Dave Neal are the announcers for SEC Network. John Sunvold is a former Missouri Tiger from back in the day, and he's now a broadcaster for SEC Network. So Auburn, the winning formula, 10 players average 13 plus minutes per game. They have a 34.2 bench points per game, 5th in D1, they lead the SEC, and they have a 1.68 assist turnover ratio, 10th in Division 1. So John Brumey is one of the best players on their team. I haven't really seen Auburn play. I saw their game versus Kentucky when they lost. But they played really good in that game. They just lost. Kentucky was the better team in that game. John Brumey, 16.3 points per game, 9th in the SEC, 55% field goal percentage, which is second in the SEC. He is second in rebounds per game and second in blocks per game, while first in double-doubles. So, Missouri Tigers have yet to get a win in the SEC. They are 0 for 16. They have a chance to get their first win on senior night, final game, home game, on the season. Shawnee's final home game of his career as a Tiger. He had 27 points on Saturday, 3 for 4 from 3, 10 for 12 from field goal. He had a really good game. Just happened to lose. So I'll be updating the score after each time out. All right, so Ole Miss gets the tip off. Butler guarding in the paint. Ole Miss puts Auburn puts it up for 2, so they get the first points of today's game. So Missouri starting 5 I already mentioned, but the player to look for I think in this game is going to be Sean East. Sean East is electric as he just went 12 on Sunday. So here's Butler. Butler double teamed. Pass to Bates. Tamar Bates. Deep from 3. And he almost loses the ball. He shoots it up. And that's good. That was a contested 3-point shot in a hurry. He puts it up. And it's in. So 3-2 Missouri leads. So Auburn starting 5. Of course, we mentioned the player to look for is Johnny Broome. And almost a steal for Missouri, as Auburn will keep it though, and in the paint, he loses it out of bounds off of the Tigers. Missouri ball. And I just realized that both teams are the Tigers, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to say this. I'll just say Auburn and Missouri. So here comes Nick Honor over to East. So Sean East will take it down most of the way. I did not do any research on Auburn, so I might be a little bit rusty tonight. Pass to Butler for 2, and no good. That was off of the rim. So rebounded by the visiting Tigers. Guarded by Shaw, and pass over to the corner for 3, no good. That will be rebounded by Tamar Bates. Bates, the transfer from Indiana, came over this year, and that's a jump shot for 2, and that's good. He's 2 for 2. 5 points on the night for Tamar. Saturday versus Ole Miss, he put up 13 points and 4 rebounds. Here comes Auburn. Pass inside. And there will be a foul on Missouri. I think that's going to be on Jordan Butler. We'll wait and see. That is a foul on Jordan Butler, the freshman. Missouri is 8-21, 0 for 16 in the SEC. Not a very good season for us. Auburn is ranked 13th at 22-7 and 11-5 in the SEC. So Maver Majok comes in for Missouri. He comes in at a towering 7th lead. In the inbound, Auburn double teamed. In the paint, puts it up, and no good. There will be a shooting foul on the play, though, as he is visibly frustrated on that shot. So bench comparison, Missouri puts up 17.3 points per game, while Auburn is 5th in D1 at 34.2 points per game. And, of course, Missouri ranks 233rd in their 17.3. So the first free throw is going to be good. That one was started short and bounced in. So Johnson versus Mississippi State put up 8 points and 3 for 4 from field goals. Coastal Carolina beat UL Monroe 75-71 in the Sun Belt Championship first round. Tamar Bates in the paint, puts it up, and foul. So he will go to the line for 2 now. During commercials, I'll take it to a 30-second break. To that 30-second timer. I'm not going to go ahead and babble on and on and on for 2 hours straight. First free throw is good. So that makes it 6-4. And second one is going to be good. So he's having a great night so far. 7-4 Tigers. And he passes it outside as he had trouble in the paint. Auburn passing around for 3, and he makes it. So he ties the game up at 7. Auburn makes it 7-7 with 17 minutes to go in the game in the first half. Chad Baker with that shot. East outside the honor. Nick Honor, the transfer from Clemson for last year. And he puts up and no good. Rebounded by the visiting Tigers. Back outside. Corner 3. He fakes it. Goes in that inside mid-range shot. No good. And bounces in and out. Bounces out and back in. So he makes it. And they take the lead. 9-7. Missouri. Nick Honor. Open 3. Shoots and short. Rebounded by Auburn. Missouri has had a scoreless streak. What they do, they have streaks where they don't score for about 5 minutes in the game. And the pass is off the foot, but kept in corner 3 and no good. Rebounded by Aiden Shaw. Pass to Bates. Bates charges, and he will not take a shot, and that pass is bad, and it is taken away by Auburn. And he goes to the paint, no good. Rebounded by the Tigers, and that's going to be a win 3, and it's good. So they take a 5-point lead all of a sudden. That is Mazzara. 12-7. He had 10 points on Saturday versus Mississippi State. Also 2 steals and 2 blocks. Sean East, one of their best players on the Tigers. And passes to Bates. Bates, no good. Rebounded by Auburn. So Bates took a double team shot. And there's going to be a missed 3 rebounded by Aiden Shaw. And there's going to be a foul. That's going to be on Jones. So Missouri ball out of the break. We'll be right back. It is 12-7. Auburn leads. All right, so it's a commercial break. So Missouri so far has not been playing the way I would like them to, but they are playing better than usual. The way Tamar Bates is in the paint and makes a pass like that, I get frustrated. he makes terrible passes inside, and I would like to see him work on that. And he'll be back next year. So I would love for him to do better. I'd like to see him do better. All right, so I'll take another 30-second break, so I'll probably be back here in a second. All right, so we are back and ready. 12-7. Ole Miss leads. All right, we are here in Columbia at home for the final time of the 2023-24 season. Ugh. All right, so we are back in play. Bruce Pearl, the head coach of Auburn, versus Dennis Gates, the head coach of Missouri. So that will be out of bounds off of the visiting Tigers. It will stay Missouri ball on the inbound. All right, so Sean East over to, I think, Robinson to Trelero Martin to East, Sean East, and he misses that shot. No good. Rebounded by Auburn. Auburn will come down in the paint. They put it up, and no good. Rebounded by neighbor Majok. Sean East with it. And that's outside to Martin. Back to East. Auburn had their first block into Martin. Trelero Martin in the paint, and he's going to be fouled. So, and yeah, Missouri with a piece of it. Marbates with the block. So there we go. Make a 3-pointer. Sean East. And he cuts it to 2. He has a 47 3-point field goal percentage. There's a corner 3 for Auburn, and they do not respond. There'll be a foul in the paint, and I think they'll be on Missouri. Cleveland State wins the Barbasol Horizon League Championship first round. That was Dennis State's former team. They beat IUPUI. And there's going to be another foul. That's on Robinson. And they're going to call that. That is not a foul right there. When you take a look, he faked him out and they called a foul and he pushed into him. So they'll inbound it once again. So Auburn with it. In the paint. puts it up, and it's good in the bucket. So they take a 4-point lead, 14-10. Williams had 10 points last Saturday versus Mississippi State. East over to Butler, and he puts it up and in. So 14-12. There's a three, and that's no good. Rebounded by Auburn. Sit up. That time it's good. 16-12. Missouri. East puts it up, and no good. Rebounded by visiting Tigers, and a foul on Martin. All right, so Auburn over mid range in the paint, puts it up, pass, and what a pass! He slams it down. Great pass there. So Butler doesn't get it, and that'll be rebounded by Auburn, and they make it. So what a layup! They take a 8-point lead. So 20-12. Auburn leads. And we are just about 8 minutes into the game. Take a 30-second break. And right now. It looks like Florida beat Alabama 105-87. So 15th ranked Alabama falls to Florida in Gainesville. All right, so we are once again back. Missouri down by 8 points, 20-12. All right, so once again, we are back. 12:10 to go in the first half. So less than halfway done. Honor to Martine. And almost stolen away. There'll be a turnover on Martine. It will be Auburn ball. So he had nowhere to give the ball to, as no one could get open. Auburn has allowed 38.8 field goal percentage allowed in this year. No shot. Mid range. No good. Rebounded by the Tigers. And that is no good. Out of bounds off of Missouri. So Auburn ball. And there's a turnover for Auburn. Aiden Shaw gets it. East to Honor. Honor back out to Martine. Back to Honor for three. Contested three. It's good. 5-point game. 20-15. 11 minutes remain. All right, here we go. Auburn inside. And they're going to keep it inbounds. And that's turnover. As Noah Carter gets the steal as East. That's Carter for three. And that's going to be no good. And there's a rebound by Martine. Martine is going to be foul putting it back up. So he will go to the line for two on that shot. So you look at that rebound as Nick Honor earlier with that shot. And what a contested three-pointer that was. They cut the lead to 5. So Martine has a chance to cut the lead to 3 right now. And the first one is no good. So, all right, so he just needs to make another free throw here to make it a 4-point game. Second free throw is going to be good, so 4-point game now. And there will be a sub change as Carolero comes out. So Auburn now has it. And Auburn will go to the free throw line as an and one. They have a 22-16 lead. First free throw, the free throw is going to be short off the rim. So Sean East with it. Sean East guarded at the logo to Tamar Bates. Tamar Bates in the paint, he puts it up, and that's good. They make it. So that shot makes it a 4-point game once again. Tamar Bates has 8 points, 2 for 3 field goals. Inside, Auburn in the paint, puts it up, and no good. That'll be rebounded by And that will be a goaltend, I'm pretty sure. If it isn't, there'll be 2 free throws. It is going to be an official reveal, so we'll have to wait and see. So that will be a shot, so it will count. 22, 24, 18. They have a 6-shot lead, and they will attempt a free throw for the end one. Saints make the lead, make the lead 7. And it's good. So 25-18. Ole Miss, Auburn lead. So Nick Honor with it to Bates, back to Honor, over to East. Sean, he's guarded. He's in the pass to Carter. Noah Carter to East. He's fouled. So there's plenty of fouls going around right now. That will be Auburn's 5th foul. And Missouri will shoot 2 at the line. Vanderbilt and Kentucky will be tomorrow night. So the first free throw is good, 25-19 now. And second one is good. So they make it a 5-point game, 25-20, with 9 minutes to go in the first half. Pass. And it's no good. It'll be a foul. That'll be a foul. So that was a very bad decision by Missouri. Take a look at that replay once again. So that was a missed shot. And that will be a technical foul on Dennis States. His second career technical foul in the SEC. That shot, that call was really bad. He passed it to himself, and then it got to the Auburn dude, and ran it in. So it is 26-20. Auburn makes their second free throw, 27-20. Now it's going to be Auburn's ball. Now they will shoot another another 2 free throws for the other foul, and it's going to be good. So it's an 8-point lead now. So it's going to be 8 points. 8-point lead currently. Now, second free throw is going to be good. The Missouri ball now, 29-20. Auburn leads by 9. East. And that's a bad pass. Out of bounds off of Auburn, though. And it will be Missouri ball after that tip pass. East. And if he takes that shot, he's stupid. To Bates for 3. It's good! Tamar Bates puts up a 3. Puts the lead back down to 6. He has 13 points, 4 for 5 field goals tonight. And that free throw is going to be good. Not free throw. Shot is good from the paint. So make honor with it. He shoots it up and it's no good but foul. He will go to the line for 2. This game is really long tonight. I can already tell. It'll be a timeout on the floor. We'll be right back. It is 27-20. 31-23 right after this. All right, so we are back. And there's another. We are still in the timeout, so. What's this? Huh. All right, funny commercial. All right, so we are once again back from the break, and it is still in commercial. I don't want to earn free diapers. I don't want to. All right, so next week is the first SEC tournament day. As of right now, number 14 seed Missouri takes on 11 seed Georgia. But number 13 seed Vanderbilt takes on number 12 ranked Arkansas next Wednesday. We got A&M, LSU, Ole Miss, and Mississippi State are the current 2 matchups already set for the Thursday. while Florida and Auburn are waiting for their opponents. Free throw from Honor is good to make it a 7-point game. And the next free throw is going to be good. So 31-25, 6-point game for Missouri. Honor has made 32 straight free throws. So Auburn in the paint. He puts it up and it's taken away by Noah Carter. The Missouri basketball. Bates puts it up. No good. Rebounded by Auburn. They get it off the tip from Carter. And that's a great alley-oop. That brings it back to an 8-point game. Here comes Nick Honor. Honor to East. And he's blocked, but taken back by Shaw. East. And it's going to be a shot clock violation on Missouri. They will turn it over to Auburn. So Auburn, that's taken away by Sean East. East Honor for 3, and that's no good. Rebounded by Auburn. And that shot's good. That's a 10-point game. Nick Honor. East. East into Martine. He puts it up and in. So 35-27. So Auburn's ball. Mid-range jumper. It's no good. Rebounded by Auburn. For 3. No good. Short. Rebounded by Tamar Bates. To Noah Carter. Passes it to Bates. Puts it up. Pass to Martine. No good. And Auburn keeps them bound. For 3. No good. Short. Rebounded by Bates again. He comes down. Pass to Honor. Puts it up, and it's no good. Rebounded by Auburn. And they shoot a 3. No good. Over the back foul on Auburn. So Missouri ball. There is 4:21 left here in the first half. We are about 40 minutes into the game. All right, so 35-27. Auburn leads by 8. Martine will shoot 2 free throws here. First one is good. That one's good again, so it will be a 6-point game. 35-29. Auburn leads. Puts it up. No good. Rebounded by Carter. Back to East. East to Honor. Honor outside to Carter. Carter in the paint. And he shoots it up, and he's fouled. So he'll go to the line now for 2. Trying to make it a 4-point game. All right, so another break here currently in Missouri. All right, we're back. That's it, 1 hour on the stream. Currently 8:54 Central Time. I think I have time to get off and go ahead and watch the rest of the game from my bed. The score is currently 35-29. Auburn leads. All right, so no Carter. Will go to the line. And he makes his first one. That one is going to be good. So it's a 4-point game. 35-31. And Auburn with it. So Auburn with it inside. And it's good. It's in. back to 6. There's going to be a foul on Auburn. Take a look at that play. Missouri has 2 offensive rebounds, and Auburn has 8. We're about 17 minutes into the game. Sean East makes his first one to bring it back to 4. And they're both good. So it is a 4-point game, 37-33. Auburn ball. There will be a sub for Missouri as Carolero will come out for Missouri. Auburn with it. And they lob it up. No, there's no play. And that's a shot, but no good. Rebounded by Shaw. East will have it now. And he's being contested. Double team. He puts that one up and he's fouled. What chance to get a 2-point game? He goes to the line down by 4. The first free throw is going to be good. Second one is good. So it is a 2-point game. 37-35 with 2:45 remaining here in the first half. Sean East has 9 points. He assists for 6 from free throw distance. So here we go. Auburn. Back outside, corner 3, no good. And Auburn will keep it. That's another corner 3, no good. Kept inbounds back out by Missouri. Great effort by Missouri. Missouri has 4.9 blocks per game, which is second in most history. Team history. So, 2:21 remaining. And second shot is the shot is no good. So rebounded by Missouri. East has it. Chance to take the lead here. They are on an 8-2 run in the last 3.5 minutes. East. The pass it to Martine. Martine back out to Butler. Butler to East. 7 on the shot clock for 3. And it's no good. Rebounded by Martine. Hit the rim. And that's a bad pass as it's stolen away by Auburn. And that's going to be foul and 1. So they will extend their lead to 4 and a chance for 3 on the play. Nine different Auburn players have scored tonight, which is insane. All right, so the free throw by Auburn is good. So they have a 5-point lead, 40-35, with 1:41 remaining in the first half. Missouri had a chance to tie it last possession, but now finds himself down by 5. East puts that one up, and it's no good. Rebounded by Butler. He puts it up, and it's good. So 3-point game now. There was an injury timeout for Auburn as he's hobbling to their bench. That does not look good. He's hobbling around. Trey Donaldson, out of the sophomore guard out of Tallahassee, Florida, he's hobbling into the locker room. 3-point game from Missouri. Auburn's possession. Missouri needs to play some good defense. Puts it up, and it's blocked. But put back up, and it's good and one. Chance to make it a 6-point game. You know, yeah, it will count. So great block by Shaw, but put back up by Auburn. And the free throw is no good. So 5-point game. 42-37. Sean East. And it's good as it's tapped back in by Shaw. 50 seconds remaining. Down by 3. Auburn has the ball. Corner 3, no good. Bounded by Auburn. They put it back up, and he's fouled. So he goes to the line for 2. Up by 3. One-point game. So this is going to be a 4-point game now. With 32.9 to go. The shot clock's at 30, so Auburn will have a shot. They're going to go and making a review. I don't know what's going on here. Halftime is 20 minutes. I will go ahead and get off at halftime and watch the rest of the game off stream. But there is an official review here. So we have to see what's going on. Are they reviewing maybe a foul on Mazzara? And the free throw is good. So it is a 5-point game. 44-39. Nick Honor with it. There is about a 2-second shot clock difference. So Auburn will have a shot to maybe make the last shot here. East. Butler. No good. So shot clock violation. Auburn will have it with 1.1 to go. And it will be Missouri ball. It will be Auburn ball. No foul. And there'll be an official review. So another review here. So with 1.1 to go, we'll see what happens here as they kept on getting the rebounds. So it'll be Auburn ball with 1.1 seconds to go. That's the official ruling. So Auburn will do the last shot off. Pass. No good. So it will be Auburn leads by 5 at halftime. 9:30 will be the 9:30 Central will be the tip off. The second half. And thank you guys for watching. And peace.